Let's take a look at an example in the editor. Let's practice reading all the characters that exist in a file called example.txt. Example.txt is a text file that contains sample text. Let's see if we can print all of the characters to the console. The first step to reading all characters from a file is to open the file. To open the file, we use the open function. Open takes two arguments. The first argument is a string of the file we want to open. So we write example.txt inside quotation marks. The second argument is a string with the mode. We want to read from a file, so we will use R as our mode. To reference this file object that is returned from the open function, let's assign this function call to a variable called file. So I'll write file equals. Next step is to read the characters from the file. We can do this by using the read method on the variable file. So we'll write file.read. When we call read without any arguments, it returns a string of the entire file. Let's store the return value of this method into a variable called contents. Lastly, we need to close the file. So we'll write file.close. To check our work, let's display the contents variable to the console by printing it. So I'll print file contents plus the contents variable. Let's see how that works. Awesome. And if we wanted to only read in the first 3 characters of this file, we could modify our code by passing the number of characters we want to read from the file to the read method. So if I enter a 3 here and I run, now we see we only have the first 3 characters, THI.